I'm out back where I got to be cleaning up my garden, and it's been raining a lot over the past 2 weeks. And today, as you can tell, really beautiful, nice day. Still cloudy, but you know what? Feels good out here. And since I've been cramped up inside, you know, basically socially distancing myself from people other than my immediate little family, I figured I'd come out here and look around. I've got up in here, I've got some couple of spots where here I am out here walking in this couple of spots where I think I've got things popping up from the garden that I had in here this past year. Mainly what I'm looking for are, especially up in this area, are the potatoes. Because right in this area, right there, that looks like one of the raised beds I had. So yeah, it'd be over on this side. There are still potatoes in the ground, and I'm looking in here to see if I can spot potato tops coming up. And there's a trail through here where it looks like deer have walked through a lot. But I'm looking around here just to see if I can see the tops of the potato plant popping up. Oh, and I actually see some. Oh, look. You see this? That is a potato top. So I've got potatoes growing in here. All right. Actually, now that I've seen some, right? That's a potato top. Potato top, potato, like when I say potato top, I mean where the potato plant has pushed up. Right there. Watching where I'm stepping because I really don't want to step on them. That's a potato top right here. Right here. That right there. Another potato top. Right there's a potato top. There's a potato top there. So I've got potatoes popping up, or actually potato plant shooting up out here. So when I come out here and clean all this up, I mean, who knows what else is in there? They're probably all in there. But those were potatoes that I did not get out of the ground this past year or the year before. And in reality, you can never really get all the potatoes out of the ground because some of them are tiny. Some of them could be as tiny as the end of your little pinky finger. You never even know they're in the dirt because they're dirty and they're the same color as the dirt. Unless, of course, they're, like a brighter yellow or red potato, in which case, you might be able to identify them a little bit better. I think I had probably 4, maybe more different types of potatoes out here. So who knows, maybe I'll be able to, maybe I'll be able to have a bunch of potatoes, early potatoes, I guess you could say. I don't know. I'm not going to know for a while. But those are tops of potatoes coming up. I guess you can see those right there. Top of potato. Top of potatoes. Top of potatoes. In this area right here where I think the deer have been coming through, they may have already eaten the tops down, because this looks like it's been eaten down low. And you can see the trail. So you can see how the trail was going right through there. So I think they've been coming in here and just grazing. So I think they've grazed down potato tops. I guess deer eat, the tops of the potato plant. I'm not really sure about that. But anybody else out there that knows, let me, give me, some guidance on that. Because I don't want to have a bunch of potato plants out here and the deer eat down the tops. But that's a good sign right there. That's a real good sign. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to be out here, knocking down some of this big stuff, raking it, digging out some things by the roots, and then come out here and start putting some more potatoes in. So maybe I can have me some early potatoes. And, have them in for, of course, maybe the growing season. Who knows? All right. I think right there I had, I think that was where peppers were. I don't think peppers would be sprouting right now. But I'll probably just take my mower and mow that down. There could easily be some other things out here sprouting. It's just hard to see with all the weeds. But yeah, I can see it. There's a path right there. I guess you can see it where it's kind of like coming down from here past this tree, and then down along that, and then down through there. There's a path going down that way, and then around that way. So they're coming up right there, and coming around this way, and then down here where my feet are. So there's 2-3 different paths coming through here. But yeah, that's actually a good sign, having some potato tops pop up. I know it's kind of hard to see, but this right here is one of my raised beds that I did. I know it looks awful, but I'm gonna get it all cleaned up. And then over there next to it was another raised bed. I don't know if you noticed, but looks like my border from my raised beds have all decomposed. I don't know, it's not raised as much as it was before, so I'd say this thing's probably, since last year has composted and decomposed so much that it's almost unrecognizable in there. But let me walk around here a little bit. If you've seen any of my other videos, you'd kind of recognize. Oh, here we go. There's a board down in there. I guess you can see that board. Yeah, that board is the end of this raised bed area. It's decomposed down so much that board's laying down flat with the ground, and my raised bed is practically flat with the ground too, so it's not really a raised bed anymore. All right, so, whew, man, I gotta get busy. It's just hard to get busy out here when it's pouring down rain and cold. I guess you could say I'm a lightweight. I mean, if I was a real serious gardener, I would have been out here 3 weeks ago. But yeah, I gotta get serious. Gotta get this stuff out of here. Pile it up. Got a lot of stuff to put in a compost pile, don't I? Okay. Well, I guess that's my searching for potato tops video. And after the rains kind of died down a little bit and it's not wet out here, because as I'm walking along, the ground is just kind of mushing down, so it's still wet. I'll get my chainsaw out here. It's electric, but I'll get that electric chainsaw because I have to run an extension cord to it. But I'll get it out here and start chopping this tree down. I just didn't want to electrocute myself. And then these piles of brush here, I got to run the rabbits out of them because I've seen rabbits love brush piles like this. I had to get on there and run them out before I clean them up or burn the piles. Hey, look at that. Ha. You see it? Get that out of there. Whew. That must have been from target practice. All right. I'll tell Joshua I found one of his arrows. That makes two I found out here. I gotta keep looking around. Maybe I can find more. He did lose some, so I don't know. They could be in these piles. Just like this one was. But with the warmer weather coming along and all this rain, the snakes are going to be out and about. So I gotta watch out for that. Don't want to run across a snake, that's for sure. Yeah, I'll get all this burnt, get all this cleaned up back here. Kind of get some of my compost pile stuff together and maybe put it all together and create me another big compost pile. I'll take some of these ashes from burning this and put it in some of my garden area. All right, so found an arrow. All right. I guess that's enough for my discovering potato top video. I come out here, my nose is starting to run. But anyway, I've been cooped up inside. Really haven't done much lately. Been hiding out. My work schedule changed, so I'm working 12-hour shifts. And I'm there totally by myself during my shift. I only see somebody when I first get there, and then when somebody comes in to relieve me. So I'm isolated while I'm at work, but I'm also isolated while I'm at home. I don't get out and do anything. I'll put gas in the car if I have to, but I'm using, like a paper towel, like the ones that the gas station provides, for cleaning your windshields and stuff like that. And I'll take that and I'll use that to press on the gas pump to tell me what or for me to tell it what I'm purchasing, and then put in my PIN for my debit card. And then I use that paper towel to hold the gas thing to pump the gas into my car. When I'm done, that goes into the trash right there at the gas station. I don't take it with me. Anyway, make sure you wash your hands. It's very important these days. Keep your distance away from people, your social distancing, and also, keep in mind that not everybody else in the world is as clean as you are. Some people don't care. But I'll be out here doing some more videos, especially with the nicer weather coming on. I put my trail cam up right there on one of those trees pointing towards my raised bed garden. I want to see if there's any critters coming around in my raised bed garden. I'll make a video on that sometime soon. So subscribe, give me some thumbs up, comment, let me know what you think. Talk to you later. All right, I'm going to show you where I put that. Can you see it? I stuck that up there so I can, kind of see what's happening right there. And I'm gonna let it sit out here for a couple of days, and then I'll take the little video snippets and throw them together and show you what I see out here. Talk to you later. Bye.